the Temple of Time from Zelda. This feels a lot like a Zelda-ish game.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
I mean, is this like a key to the afterlife? What is this? Ooh. You! That's one of the characters I wanted to investigate before. The Black Tockle was there when the Erdwin's lantern was falling and Mordegon destroyed the lantern. Is that Erdwin? I kind of had a feeling it was. We'll see if that theory proves true or not, I guess, here in a little while. Assuming that's the same Tockle. Because I remember I tried to interact with it after the lantern was destroyed, and it didn't say anything, and we never went back there. Listen to the music. The music sounds like a clock ticking. Not quite as powerful as the Temple of Time theme from Ocarina of Time, but very appropriate music. There's a chest. I'm just curious as to what, like, the idea here is. There's this temple about time, a hero's book of basic weapons. Nebula swords, darting daggers, asterangs, okay. Dragon lore claws? These are just like the ultimate weapons stuff, I guess. Whoa. Big Tockle. Are you the gatekeeper?
Destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
The timekeeper, you moron.
I am just what I say I am. And that is all I am.
I am's what I am's, and that's all that I am's.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and, well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
See, my question here is if like, why would you just bring one person back? If you can undo death, why not undo it for everyone who's died? Hopefully there's some kind of hopefully there's some kind of limitation here, or some kind of special exemption that has to take place, or something, at least.
To harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye! We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
Then it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Okay.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place.
That's interesting.
The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, only one such power exists.
Only the Luminary can do it then.
That of the Luminary.
Boy, more special than you thought you were, huh? Good.
Nice. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Is everyone still here with me? I'm gonna run around here. Well, I can't. So, the thing here is not that just... It's not just reviving her. It's literally throwing away the progress that was made to go back in time and redo everything.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
So they're saying no. Simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission to protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me, so I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Morrigan? Must I really remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? Don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows. I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about the most, but not this time. Save a tired old man from more heartache, and he can bear it, will you? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. I let you go once and promise I'd never do it again. Please don't do this. I don't want to lose you. It looks like we're being forbidden from going that way. You thought this through? You're the timekeeper. If you go back there, that's it. No way home. And there's no guarantee you'll ever make it to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, why else? Why else are we here?
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
You just did.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far. Your knowledge of battle.
Basically, all of our stats and all will remain with us.
And last of all,
Sword of Light?
the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time.
What does that mean?
When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past.
So I guess that means our swords and everything, our equipment will go with us too.
Alas, there is one
Ah.
item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
So the only weapon I can't take is the Sword of Light, even though the Sword of Shadows is just another version of the Sword of Shield, Sword of Light. Sure. You're absolutely certain? Sure.
Step forward, luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need
The
us.
us's.
Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
I mean, it's an interesting decision. You have world peace, and you are risking...
The time of departure is upon us.
You're risking...
Luminary.
You're throwing away
Take
world
the
peace
sword of light in hand.
to resurrect a single person. But if the Luminary is what he, you know, is supposed to be, and is the great hero, then this will be, you know, this should be a easy thing to fix.
Wait, laddie.
It's too late to wait now.
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
I mean, so it's not like another timeline, is it? It's literally they're rewinding time. Which is interesting, though. I mean, I wonder how much more of the story that there is that, you know, was changed. Like, a lot of people in the game, I'm looking at it now, a lot of people in the game died aside of just Veronica, to defeat Morrigan, we would be saving a lot more people. I mean, earlier. Whatever.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, sword thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Morrigan's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
So are we going to be moved right back to right before we defeat Morrigan and have to fight him there? Just prior to the sword thing? Okay, there we are, all alone. Two of me? Did I teleport to the past, or did we rewind time? That's the question.